Greetings and welcome to a Prayerful Pause. I'm Nancy Woodworth-Hill and amongst other things a spiritual director. Today we will look at the story of Mother Gavrielia. We often forget that life and prayer are to be of one piece. Our work is also our prayer, something shown beautifully in this story. I recently learned of a woman known as Mother Graviela, a Greek Orthodox nun who lived from 1897 to 1992. She trained as a physiotherapist, and at the age of 60, she entered religious life, where she spent time in a number of different countries. There's a story about her on the internet, fluent in 5 languages, written as she would tell it, which I would like to read. Once, when I was there where I was, some foreign missionary came and said to me, "You may be a good woman, but you're not a good Christian." I said, "Why?" "Because you've been here so long, and you only go about speaking English. What local languages have you learned?" I said to him, "I haven't managed to learn any of the local languages because I travel a great deal from place to place. As soon as I learn one dialect, they're speaking another. I've only learned good morning and good evening, nothing else." "Bah, you're no Christian. How can you evangelize? All the Catholics and Protestants learn all the local dialects in order to..." Then I said, "Lord, give me an answer for him." I asked it with all my heart, and then I said, I forgot to tell you. I know 5 languages." "Really? What are these 5? "The first is a smile. The second is tears. The third is to touch. The fourth is prayer, and the 5th is love. With these 5 languages, I go all around the world." Then he stopped and said, "Just a moment. Say that again so I can write it down." With these 5 languages, you can travel the whole earth, and all the world is yours. Love everyone as your own, without concern for religion or race, without concern for anything. Not only is there great beauty and wisdom in this story, it invites me to reflect on the various languages that we hear and see spoken. Certainly the languages Mother Gavrielia mentions: smiles, tears, touch, prayer, and love. Beyond these are languages of affirmation, undivided attention, simple gifts, laughter with, sharing, admiration and appreciation, hugs as appropriate, eye contact, listening. I'm sure you can add to this list. These languages are all life-giving languages of blessing. They are beautiful languages to both give and to receive, and they recognize that we are related as a beloved of the Creator. There are also languages which are not so beautiful. Rather, they are life-denying. Languages of power over, of force and fear, derision, hoarding, hatred, ignoring, belittling, inappropriate touch. We may certainly add others to this list. These languages have in common is they all treat other as an object. Whether or not we travel around the world as Mother Gavrielia did, we still travel within the world we inhabit, and we interact with people day in and day out. We use English and a whole host of other languages. Around 85% of the information we take in is not from spoken language, but body language and facial expressions, body positions, gestures, and such. I invite you to watch for these different languages. Become aware of the ones that you are using and whether or not you wish to continue using them. The languages we use matter, both for ourselves and for others. Let us choose wisely and continue to share the life-giving blessing that God so richly gives to us. If this video has been helpful to you, please share it. Go in peace.